Hi, welcome to Loft 801. My name is Diego, and today I'm talking about Steven Soderbergh's latest film, Black Bag. It came out yesterday on March 14th, 2025. I saw it Thursday night, so I've had a few nights to put my thoughts together. For this review, the too long didn't watch is that I liked it. This movie had me engaged. I'll try to avoid spoilers in this review, but I do want to give some context on the narrative. If you want to see this movie blind, then please click away. You've been warned. George Woodhouse is a British intelligence agent with his wife Kathryn. They're both agents of the same agency. George is an interesting character because he has an uncanny ability to detect deceit. That is his specialty. However, his skills are seriously put to the test when it's uncovered that there's an operative in the agency who leaked a dangerous top-secret software program codenamed Severus. There are 5 suspects, all fellow agents, including his wife. The premise of this movie is George investigating each agent to figure out who the traitor is. I had a great time with this movie. It's a mystery thriller with a little more emphasis on the mystery, and I'll touch on that shortly. This movie presents itself like a Mission Impossible or James Bond movie, but without the grandiose action set pieces. It feels sleek and classy, yet low-key. There are fancy offices, gorgeous homes, a pretty pond, and other chic spots that offer a good variety in set design. Things never look boring. Now that's the way the movie presents itself. The actual premise of this movie is more like a Knives Out or Hercule Poirot movie. It's a good whodunit mystery. I mentioned it earlier, but I was engaged in the mystery. I think mystery movies are really fun because I love trying to solve the mystery before the reveal. Unfortunately, the one downside to the mystery in this movie is that as an audience member, I don't think it's possible to piece together clues to pinpoint the traitor. Maybe I'm stupid and I missed some important clues, but I think it's rewarding for keen observers to be able to solve the mystery before the reveal. It's unfortunate you can't do that with this movie. On the upside, this movie doesn't hold your hand. It's genuinely hard to tell who the traitor is or if there are multiple traitors. A lot of the mystery is driven by the characters, their writing, and their acting. I am a huge Michael Fassbender stan. He is in so many movies I've loved like Centurion, Inglourious Basterds, 300, the X-Men franchise, and much more. I think he's wonderful in this movie. He's very cold, but in a I'm going to get my job done kind of way, and not a slimy, snaky way. I love that even the other characters in this movie outside of his wife don't really view him as human. He comes off as devoid of emotion, and that's what makes him a great agent. His wife Kathryn is played by Cate Blanchett. She is fantastic. I genuinely could not tell if she was the traitor and was lying to her husband. Well, I mean, there were some moments where I knew she was lying, but I still couldn't tell if she was the traitor. What made it even harder is that she told George she would lie to protect him if needed. That's the problem of working with agents whose entire jobs revolve around them lying, and when they're questioned about their lies, they can claim that's classified, it's black bag. Everybody is equally suspect. Despite this, I did enjoy the chemistry between these two leads. The other actress I really enjoyed in this movie was Marisa Abela as Clarissa. She is a satellite specialist and helps George because he's a cutie patootie and she wants to sleep with him. She's a nuanced character because she's funny in a very, very subtle way, but also because she helps point out a lot of the internal personal issues within the agency and amongst the agents. Again, when it's your job to lie and hide information, you can't really date a regular civilian person because they won't relate with you. Hey honey, how was work? Can't talk about it, it's classified. The nature of the job shuts down many opportunities for outside connection. At the same time, you can't really date coworkers because you never know if they're being genuine with you, so you can't trust them. There's no loyalty and there's no winning. The only person who breaks this mold is George, and that's why he's the most respected and feared agent. He will risk his life and his career for his wife because she is what matters to him. I think that is a great takeaway. Your job does not matter as much as your spouse. The other actors that I enjoyed were Naomi Harris and Tom Burke. I think they were great at stirring up inter-office relationships and trouble amongst the suspects. By no means am I saying that they were the traitors, but their characters were written very well. Now, while I also enjoyed the characters from Regé-Jean Page and Pierce Brosnan, they were for sure the weakest links in terms of acting and writing. Again, they contribute to the mystery and drama, but their acting didn't really sell me. Oh well. One final thing I'll mention about the cast is from a Letterboxd comment I read. Hottest people beautiful, best wardrobe, popping score, a film for adults. Speaking of the score, I really did enjoy the music. It definitely felt like something I would hear in a mystery movie. In some subtle moments, it almost sounded like something I'd heard in Mission Impossible. It was all very low-key, and I loved that because it let the narrative shine. Again, everything in this movie is subtle in great ways. For an hour and 33 minutes, this movie did a lot. The combination of the sound design, lighting, production design, and cinematography put together a unique film that feels artistic. There aren't any crazy gunfights or squirrel suits off of buildings. Instead, this movie is all about subterfuge and interrogation. It's a low-key movie I genuinely enjoyed. Black Bag is a sleek espionage mystery thriller that thrives on its subtlety and tension. It doesn't rely on bombastic action sequences or over-the-top spectacle to keep you engaged. Instead, it pulls you in with a sharp script, layered mystery, and great performances from Michael Fassbender, Cate Blanchett, and Marisa Abela. While the film doesn't quite give you enough breadcrumbs to solve the mystery on your own, it still keeps you guessing until the very end. The subtle yet stylish cinematography, production design, and score contribute to making Black Bag a refined film in the mystery genre. If you're looking for a movie that is as much a psychological chess game as it is about espionage, then this one is definitely worth checking out. Thank you for listening to my review of Black Bag. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like and hit subscribe. If you did not enjoy the content, thank you for sticking around. As always, I would love to read what you have to say, so leave a comment and let me know what you're thinking. Also, if there's something you want to see reviewed, don't forget to let me know and I will do my best to get to it. Lastly, if you want to see some more from me, then you can check out my vlogs linked up above or my podcast Good Friends. Again, thank you for watching. My name is Diego and I will see you next time.